Just that? Anybody hear me?
And we are just live.
Wow, I'm on time.
Yeah, you just made it like super on time.
Okay, so I'm. Oh wait, I'm gonna. So
yeah, put it away.
Fuck you.
What have you done now?
What's going on?
What are you doing?
I'm grabbing something.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Oh,
It's not what you think, or might it is. Okay.
it's Kong's axe.
Okay.
So how you guys doing?
Yeah, pretty good. Just show us what you have.
What do you mean? What I have? I have nothing.
Whoa.
All right. I'm gonna go with the war paint.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Red war paint.
I'm in my war gear.
Yeah, we're gonna win this fight. So we have few guests in our show today. We have Bill Ryder here. We have Chris and Daniel. Hey. So today we were gonna be streaming about the upcoming movie. You probably all noticed it. It's a movie we are all desperately waiting for because, like, who doesn't like Godzilla, right, guys?
Desperately waiting.
All I hear is crickets.
Listen, I like Godzilla. The thing is, I think there's a case to be made for Kong.
Really?
See,
We're
David?
going to talk about that.
Yeah, probably. We're gonna start with this picture over here. Well, we're gonna start with some kind of negative grounds, and then we're gonna move to the battlefield itself. So I don't know. I didn't want to pull up the trailer because I remember, Marinus, that last time that you were doing some kind of trailer thing, you had problems with your stream or channel, right?
Yeah, but to be honest, I think I showed too much of different clips from different movies at a time from the last stream. And also maybe something too long. I heard that if you show the clip for like less than 30 seconds or 20 seconds and you stop it and then you talk about it, about a certain scene, and then you continue, then you are probably safe.
Yeah.
And so I got a strike, but it also, well, it was less than 5 minutes or 4 minutes, and then I was back again. So no biggie. And I showed a lot of trailers, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Never
think
mind.
this is
I didn't prepare the trailer itself. I just prepared a few pictures.
No, well, then we can.
Yeah, well, maybe if anyone wants to pull it up, we can try. We'll see what happens. So, what do you guys think? I think all of you watched the trailer, right? From the beginning, from the end. All of you watched the movie. Some of you even read the comics. I haven't. I'm sorry, but
Nope.
I watched most of the movies.
Nope.
Okay, listen to this, dude. Listen to this. They're so silent. They're plotting something.
I was just waiting for the last nope. That's all.
Go.
Well, yeah, we're waiting for it. All right, Daniel, listen, buddy. There's a lot going on here that we don't know yet. See, that's the thing. All right, we've seen Godzilla versus King Kong before, but we've seen it in basically claymation style. This, I think there's going to be more going into this than was put into past thought. They were just thinking, big monsters, boom, 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 fight each other. Kong's got an axe now, man. He's got an axe. He didn't have an axe before, and not only does he have an axe, it looks like some kind of funky ass artifact. It seems like we're going to get a lot of information on Kong's background. I think there might be some mysticism going on. So don't count the monkey out.
Yeah, Mom.
Monkey with the stick.
Monkey with the stick.
Yeah, I see this a lot. We came from I came from Kano Subway, and he and Sim Porter, he was talking about that they were pro Kong and they can kick Godzilla's ass and he's faster. Well, yeah, that might be true, but on the other hand, I mean, look at Godzilla. I mean, he's massive. He's got a big long tail. It's very strong, and he's basically a walking nuclear reactor, right? I mean, come on, let's get real. Kong is
He's a walking nuclear reactor that needs to recharge, and as we see in the trailer, he blows his load before they even start fighting.
A real man can blow. Okay.
One pump chump.
No. Okay.
No.
One pump chump. There you go.
All right. I'm gonna do my fair share over here. Like in this picture particularly, you can see them on a ship, and as we all know, and guys in the previous stream pointed it out also, monkeys don't swim really well, right? One
This is
strong
true.
push, and you know.
To be honest, I never liked monkeys. I can't.
Oh, see, the truth
No,
comes
still,
out. The
I
truth
don't
comes
know.
out.
I don't know what that.
Fairness, you're racist.
No. I mean, I don't like hairy stuff, so I'm sorry. I just like it clean.
Damn. Just remember that, ladies.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Shaving is a must.
Gotta get that bikini wax going.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I never liked Kong. I mean, I saw all the movies. I mean, the one that I remember even from the 1933, I guess, the first one with the stop motion. I love stop motion, by the way. And I thought, hey, that was a great movie, but it's still an ape that falls in love with a girl. I mean, there's some furry stuff going on. I mean, the big, muscly ape guy, falling in love with a tiny girl, half
Yeah,
naked.
that's probably that's the only negative about Kong is that he can be a simp.
Oh,
That's true. That is true.
Absolutely.
I mean, the second thing that kind of is weird about this particular picture is like, can you imagine the weight of those two? And the ship seems to be carrying them both with ease. And I don't know how do they do that?
It sounds like a production error to me.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think that's a smart idea. Having a fight on a carrier. I mean, what can they do? They cannot move. Right, they're just standing. If they go forward, they break the ship in half. If they go backward, they fall in the water. So,
No, Kong
Yeah,
can
well,
move. Godzilla can't. He's too thick.
But Godzilla
Kong's
can swim
agile.
pretty well. Godzilla's natural surrounding is water.
Yeah.
To be fair, they did make Godzilla a little more agile in this series of movies.
all right.
But yeah, I think he looks a little more agile, especially some of the stuff we saw in the trailer there. But this is what we're seeing right here. I think is their first meeting. I don't think this is going to be the definitive fight. I think this is going to be kind of the introduction. But look at that tiny little mouth on Godzilla. What's he going to do with that? What's he going to do with that? But pinch his nipples? Is he going to pinch his nipples with that tiny little mouth?
Sometimes it helps.
Even in the Peter Jackson one, I mean, he went up against a Tyrannosaurus and he ripped its mouth apart.
Yeah, and that was a big ass mouth. That wasn't no tiny little nipple pincher.
That
Well,
jaw looked weak though.
Well, let's look at for example, Godzilla one. With Muto. I think he handled the female Muto pretty well with using those tiny hands.
Yeah.
Basically rip the mouth. Like Kong has pretty big mouth. Just need to catch it, like hold it, open it up, and
Yeah. I mean, Godzilla wants to give her a kiss, or but it went wrong somehow. He puked in her mouth. Yeah.
yeah.
And then-
Let's say like Kong has fur, right? So he's pretty much flammable.
Yeah. Also, yeah, absolutely. That's a good point. And one blast, and he's just a flaming bolt monkey. That can put a stick between his legs, and then you can roll it around and until it becomes toasty, and you can eat it.
Right. You're assuming that blast is going to hit its mark is the problem.
I know what you're going with this.
Agility. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a monkey, man. He's going to be all over the place.
We have
Wow.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Listen, like I said, I like Godzilla. I probably actually like him a little more than King Kong, but I see everybody just making fun of King Kong left and right, like he's got no chance, and it's horse shit. I'm standing up for King Kong.
He's an underdog, and I think that's another reason why I gravitate towards King Kong more.
He's
I always love
a toxic
underdogs.
male. He just,
What's Godzilla going to do when this happens?
all this, like horror. That's what he's doing.
Have you thought of that? Have you thought of that?
He's
What the hell is
so
this?
loud.
Yeah, I've seen this one.
What the hell is this?
That's called surprise, motherfucker. That's what that is.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
God.
No, okay. Let's take it on a bright side. Like, do you remember from the movie when they attacked Godzilla with helicopters and other different type of heavy guns? Yeah, heavy armory, and like he's holding a pistol.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little pistol for a little face.
I mean,
I give up.
pistol, right?
That's
Blah, blah.
that's telling. That's the biggest pistol he needs for this. You know, Godzilla's got that tiny little head.
But then again, like imagine the size of Kong in this movie. The pistol must be huge.
I think he needs to find his pistol first between all that fur, right?
I think you'd be quite surprised if he was walking through your city and that giant dong slapped you upside the head while he's making his way through.
No dogs in my face, man. Or near it.
God.
Anyway,
That pendulum could kill a man.
I agree with that, Brett. Absolutely. So, what makes Kong relatable, fun? You know, why are you pro Kong? Why are you rooting for him?
Hashtag Kong dong.
Yeah, he's got exposed nipples and his big butt. I can see the appeal.
He just radiates Chad energy.
He does, yeah, definitely, and it's it is kind of the underdog aspect. But not only that, like I said before the stream, never underestimate the power of brute force. A monkey starts to wail on you, go piss off a silverback once and see how well you do.
Oh yeah, mm.
Even
The silverbacks they're pretty dangerous. Absolutely. But
Big
is
monkey.
that the only reason? A big dong and a big butt and nipples?
No. I think there's more going on. I think there's some mysticism and some some history that's going to come into play here.
Little girl with telepathy.
Ancient
I mean-
monkey warrior.
Yeah, because what is the history of King Kong?
He's monkey.
Yeah, but who is his mother? Who is his father? I mean, were there big monkeys too? Is he transformed? Is he irradiated? Is he a mutant? What is he?
I mean, the history is quite interesting because we already know that Kong is around 200 years old by now. Godzilla is somewhere around 20 or 200 million. I don't know. It was somewhere. It was millions. Okay, let's stay with that.
Yeah. Because,
So
Out with the
Godzilla's
old and in with the new.
yeah, but then again, like you need to compare. You need to compare, for example, the battle experience, right? Because Kong's been living on an island surrounded by his surroundings, his type of enemy, and suddenly he comes out to outside world, right? And Godzilla must have faced many different types of enemies.
oh yeah.
Okay, that right there is called an assumption. We saw firsthand that Kong was surviving on that island by beating the shit out of these creatures day in and day out. Godzilla's been hibernating for 1 million years.
Yeah, then he just came out once, beat the shit out of the biggest of them, right? And the rest just
And
fell.
needed a nuke to regenerate.
Yeah.
Telling you
Okay,
that
but then
load's going to
again-
blow. That
Well, he
load's going
doesn't
to blow, and he's going to be a limp sausage.
Well,
Okay, then again, if you
he doesn't eat
remember,
bananas. I mean, Godzilla. I mean, come on.
Is
Yeah,
there any evidence that King Kong eats bananas? I haven't seen.
Well,
it.
I don't know. He's a monkey. He's a vegan. He's a big vegan, and all vegans are
Stereotypes.
spoiled.
You're full of stereotypes here, Marinus.
Yeah, well, I'm not entirely wrong.
That's racist.
That doesn't mean
Yeah.
I'm wrong, right?
Oh, it doesn't mean you're right either.
there's
I
this good-
prefer that I'm right instead of wrong.
Of course you do.
Yeah, what
I
you
think that's a
tend,
reasonable assumption.
what you tend to forget about the needing to nuke Godzilla to get him power up, it's actually people who took away this power from him by shooting him a bomb that destroys the oxygen. Because they wanted to defeat the Ghidorah, and they didn't figure out that Ghidorah wasn't actually from Earth. That's why it didn't affect him. So basically, what people caused to Godzilla, they returned him back. 0.
I like Pell
Yeah.
Rider's comment.
Yeah. No,
So
I believe so.
The only plus he got was the particles from Mothra, like edit.
Yeah, Morphra is my girl. She's so cool.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
not anymore.
I mean, let's say who are the friends of Kong, right? He has no friends. He's a lonely. In Godzilla, he's got a lot of friends.
Listen to this guy. He's just like, this is just a dirty
Godzilla
monkey.
needs help.
Look, it's just a dirty banana-eating monkey sitting on an island with no friends. Come on, Marin, stop shaming the poor guy. It's not his fault.
True.
He tried to make friends. They were a bunch of hostile assholes.
Well, I don't know. He's vegan. I mean, who wants to be friends with a vegan? Come on.
I don't. Again, there's no evidence of that.
No.
Well, actually, Mariners, you got this one wrong because Kong is not vegan. If you remember the Kong Island, he basically killed a giant octopus in the lake and ate it.
Yeah, well, it's okay. Vegans also eat sometimes fish, right? Because it's not real meat. I mean, that's what they are saying. It's not my words, but
Still a living.
reaching.
You know, so it's an aquatic creature.
Yeah,
And it's not real meat. I mean, it's very slimy, so you can basically suck the octopus up, so he's not chewing anything. So it's basically not eating.
What
Right?
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this like that. No, because when I show the comments, you know what? So yeah, that's the best.
Hey, I'm on top, right? Where I should be.
This guy.
Yeah. You reckon with that missiles? Yeah, people, old school black powder tech's gonna work. Yeah. Daniel's not wrong. He's not wrong.
All right, let's start the fun.
Okay. So yeah, I don't hear very good arguments from Team Kong. Basically,
I don't think you've been listening. You're so obsessed with bananas.
And dogs.
I heard they are healthy. I'm not entirely sure.
Godzilla needs help.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with the first roast over here. Okay.
That's actually that's a good point. It's a valid point. You say Kong doesn't have any friends. Well, yeah, maybe it's because Godzilla needs the help and Kong doesn't.
He only has women.
Yeah. Don't you hear the power of friendship? I mean, it's in movies and.
All right, Harry Potter, calm down.
The power of friendship, Red.
Power up.
Come on, man.
It's an anime.
Okay,
It's his spirit bomb.
Yeah, without friends, nobody is gonna be happy, right?
come on. Really, don't you believe the fact that in the end of this movie, those two are actually gonna become the biggest buddies?
Yeah, probably. They're probably going to become buddies. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's gonna be too much Chad energy running around though.
Yeah, yeah. It makes all sense.
Yeah.
All of it. All
Yeah,
comes together.
I think these memes are biased.
No, just the first part. No, don't you worry. I told you.
Even Bernie wants to befriend Godzilla.
Of course.
Yeah.
But just in case you wanted to. Okay, that's probably the last one, the last rose. But I made sure to get some. Yeah, this is the one that I wanted to show you, right?
Can you make it bigger? What's that? My dad said King Kong would beat Godzilla, so I printed us and.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Like, the cat.
Listen, this argument doesn't fly because we've already seen they're the same size. I don't care why they're the same size. They are. Okay, so that's the point.
See, they even had to shrink Godzilla to be able to equally fight Kong.
Right.
Well, I mean, is this right here? Is that a movie you want to see? Do you want to watch that?
Yeah. Why not? It would be fun.
I think that would make a great parody.
Yeah, make a 3D anime or something. I don't know. Could be fun. You know, and Godzilla teaches Kong all of his moves. You know, he's becoming his protege. Something like that. So like a Master Roshi to. Well, I won't say. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, he can't exactly teach him how to spit atomic fire, can he?
Exactly. Well, that's a secret move. You know, that's what only a master can do.
What is quite interesting, and they didn't probably use it in this movie, is that Godzilla actually has a child, has a
Yes, an ugly child.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So there is probably little Godzilla running around the world somewhere, right?
I'm not sure. I mean, there is. I mean, I don't know how it goes with Godzilla with mating and creating the son. I forget that part of that movie where that happened. I mean, he laid an egg, right? Or she, it, not entirely sure, and then that became his son, the egg. What's coming out of it?
Everyone has they them pronouns.
No, I hope not. Today's kids will probably become artists and have lizard monkey babies.
Yeah, kind of like what they did with Alien versus Predator.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need someone to pronounce this name because all important is
Kong. You pronounce it Kong.
Yes.
Wins.
Yeah, I'm in the thing above.
Monkey.
Oh no.
No way, man.
No way, man.
But there is another picture over here, and I think you probably noticed it in the beginning of the trailer. There seemed to be a third party involved, and the question is whether the enemy is gonna be the Mechagodzilla, right? Because there are theories that Mechagodzilla is gonna become the enemy, and the question is whether people actually build the Mechagodzilla to get rid of the actual Godzilla before calling the Kong, or it's a third party against which Godzilla and Kong gonna have to fight.
So you mean that there is a fight between Mechagodzilla and Godzilla, and then Godzilla destroys Mechagodzilla, and then Kong comes to the rescue or something like that to battle Godzilla?
I don't know, because in the very beginning there's a note that Godzilla tries to destroy people, like destroying the ships, cities, blah blah blah. They don't know why he does that, right? So the first option is they build Mechagodzilla, right, to counter the actual Godzilla. Right. And maybe they fail. That's why they call Kong.
Yeah, could be.
I think
that
it's much
nice. I mean, Godzilla would probably weakened, and then Kong comes in. Yeah, makes sense.
Red?
I think it's much more likely that Mechagodzilla will end up being the antagonist, and they'll have to stop their fighting buddy up to fight him. Of course, they could always just send Kong in with a Snickers. That might solve the whole problem.
So who's piloting the Mechagodzilla, though?
In my opinion,
it's just pure AI.
I think it's Daniel Zhang right there. He's going to be piloting Mechagodzilla.
Daniel knows what he's talking about.
Pale Rider knows what he's talking about. Rarely a day goes by where I don't agree with Pale Rider.
And by the way, just looking by the chat, I think that we are having our own war over here, and Pale Rider and Daniel have their own war in the chat.
Big monkey.
Big monkey. All right, so let's move on. So you can't say right now that I chose only Godzilla Pro pictures because.
Okay, Virgin Godzilla. No girlfriend told a virgin. Chunky lizard buddy gets injured by missile into the gills of to the gills. Slow and falls over. Cold and emotionless. Can't even beat a monkey. And then couldn't beat a dragon without help. Can't even beat 2 bugs without help. Destroys innocent people for no reason. I agree with that. That he should do that. Man in cheap suit. Yeah, okay. And then we have Chad King Kong. Dies for his woman like a Chad, fast and agile. Defined muscular body, actually has a girlfriend. Okay. Intelligence, beats skulls, crawlers easily, is the reason Godzilla exists. Is that true? Nah. Chill and doesn't destroy just because. I don't know about that.
I don't know, but the fact that she actually has a girlfriend, we should probably leave this piece of information out for this movie.
I mean, I can get my Barbie doll and say, "Hey, this is my girlfriend, and she's blonde." That doesn't count. Detailed stop motion glory, relatable. because he's hairy. I don't know. Beat Godzilla in '62, and we'll do it again. Okay.
So, any thoughts?
Well, I just say, who says Barbie doesn't count? I mean, there's a man out there that married his sex doll.
That's entirely true. I forget about that.
Yeah, but it's not really a piece of information that you usually go in a broad daylight, right?
Well, not this guy. This guy's all over Instagram with that shit. He's proud of it.
Kong's got that upper body strength, though. If you look at it, Godzilla got no arms.
Yeah, but has lowered. Just remember that he was able to kill male Muto with one swing of his tail. One.
Godzilla's got the badonkadonk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big booties are the best.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm more of a thigh man, though.
And Kong's got the thighs. Oh, he's Godzilla. They both got the thighs.
Yeah. Another one.
You all know that reference. That's a nice picture, man.
Actually, it gave it the effort that I watched over again. The previous Kong versus Godzilla fight. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was pain in the ass. I mean, like those flying stones that were made of the cardboard or whatever, some kind of foam.
Styrofoam.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Phoenix Animation? You're supposed to be on my side, bro.
The tables are turned.
Oh man!
Have you ever eaten like a monkey meat?
What?
Like a monkey meat. Have you ever tried it?
No.
We're not savages here in the first world.
Leave that to China. We leave that to China. See what?
Yeah, those are possibly the okay. I'm not gonna use the word, but you know what I wanted to say.
No, I don't. Could you clarify?
See, Godzilla did not skip the leg day.
Yeah, man, Godzilla did not skip leg day. Absolutely.
Neither does Kong because he's got that round one. He's fit. Godzilla let himself go. Kong is actually, a bodybuilder.
No
Godzilla
way.
does have a bit of a gut. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, your monkey in the avatar definitely looks like a bodybuilder.
It's actually no, it's not even a bodybuilder. It's more like a strong man.
That's Godzilla. Or that's King Kong's lesbian cousin in that photo.
I have nothing to say about that.
No.
What is king to a god? What is a god to a non-believer?
Yep. This one was a strong one, strong point.
Yeah.
So there's another one. You should start talking. I'm running out of the gifs and the pictures.
No, I just say with a if it's written well enough, either one of them could win. If it's a well written story.
Yeah.
Well, what I saw from the trailer, I don't remember the trailer very well because mostly if I saw a trailer or see a trailer, there's a lot of spoilers in there, so I try to avoid it as much as possible. But then I saw, and that's one of my biggest concerns when humans are involved, and then we see a picture of or a clip from, there's a little girl.
Yes.
No, they're going to do that route, and then I think it's going to be again a movie with humans all the time involved, and then little screen time for Kong and Godzilla. That's my fear. I hope not, but
yeah, I have the same fear.
Yeah, they fixed that mistake in Godzilla 2 with a little bit, but not really too much. And when I saw this tiny piece of clip where with the ET, like them touching the fingers, and it was just so cheesy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean the Kong. What I'm saying, Godzilla one from the remakes or the recent ones was atrocious when it comes to humans. I mean, there's a lot of talking and forced romance. Nobody cared about that. Only one people see is Godzilla wrecking all these monsters. And he did that in part 2 a little bit more, but it's still
Yeah, still too much human element. The only thing humans are good for in these movies is running around screaming and dying.
Yes, getting atomized or
Yeah,
squashed.
And there's gonna probably be another creatures involved. I don't know if you notice those bat-like creatures. I'm gonna try to find them and put them up.
Bug-like creatures. I haven't seen that. But, well, I haven't seen the trailer fully, so I'm not entirely sure.
Bat-like. I have it over here. It looks like this, something like this, maybe with more. Okay, wait. This
Cool.
one is more
Cool.
actual. Something like that, maybe.
It looks like a dragon.
Dragon bat, or I don't know how to put it. But those birds are probably gonna be involved as well. And there is another creature. It's called Nazuki, I suppose.
Okay.
Because the resolution is really small. I'm sorry.
No worries.
But that one could be actually seen in the trailer. So I wonder what kind of part will they have.
Well, to be honest, I'm not. Okay, go ahead, Red.
No, I was just thinking. I wonder if they're not going to be toward the beginning, with just showcasing Godzilla taking them out or something, because they do at one point say they're the last two standing. So that doesn't make any sense. They would be further in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, these could be creatures from the island. I mean, it could work vice versa too. It could be Kong, beating ass in the beginning. Could be both of them beating ass in the beginning. It could just be a montage.
They do all that, and they still don't have Gamera in the movies yet.
No.
I really like Gamera's design.
Yes, you are correct, Pat Ryder. It's a little, I don't know. It's a little I don't know, departed from a wyvern though, because I didn't see the tail with the stinger.
Does a wyvern has legs as well and a body, or
I think wyvern has no legs, or
wyvern has legs. It has back legs and wings only. What they basically tried to turn a dragon into in modern movies.
Right.
Pretty much what a wyvern is, but it also has a stinger on its tail.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So let's get back to the artifact. Red, you were saying that you think that's some kind of we can see the eggs. We already could see the eggs in the trailer, right? It's some kind of stick, probably from the tribe where Kong is living, with a blade made of probably Godzilla's backplate.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. I don't know. I just think that's going to be some type of their attempt to even the odds a little bit. I think there's going to be something going on with that axe, something, I don't know, mystical or otherwise, or it could just be the parts from these creatures maybe hold special powers or make them extra resilient, or he's cutting through the atomic blast with it. So there's got to be something going on there other than a fucking stick with a bone in it.
Yeah. I'm watching the trailer right now, so that I'm getting, that I'm see what's going on. So I see Kong, lying on the ship, and they transform him into, I don't know, somewhere, and he's getting chained. And then
he has that green liquid on his neck,
Yeah.
Do you think it's like a tranquilizer or something like that?
Oh God, little kids, God.
That could be venom from one of those creatures previously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Could be. Or it might be the berry juice. I don't know if you knew, but apparently Kong
gummy berry juice. Does he drink gummy berry juice? If he has gummy berry juice, Godzilla's fucked straight up.
It's a power up. Protein.
Well, I don't know how he can fight when he's drunk, right?
This is go-go juice.
Oh.
Why don't you ask Pale Rider how he can fight when he's drunk? I bet he'll have something to say about that.
Yeah.
All right. Kong's gonna ship Godzilla selling. It's pronounced Cahoon, I suppose.
Cajun.
All right, never mind. I tried. Oh, I probably mistaken it for an instrument like cajon.
Cajones. You're mistaking it for balls.
Yeah. And different shapes and stuff. I know. But then again, we have the resolution over here, right?
Yeah, I think that's the inevitable conclusion.
I'm still wondering about that little girl involved in the story, like how she's gonna affect the plot, what's gonna be her role, and why
Well,
she's in there.
They just have her there to control Kong. She's just a plot device.
yeah.
Mhm.
Because what I'm seeing here in the trailer, I'm looking right now, she is touching, Kong with her finger, and Kong does the same way back. I mean, it's so cringe.
Right.
Oh man.
I
Okay.
mean, I read somewhere that she's probably deaf, so she's touching. She's communicating with the touch. Maybe that's the reason.
Yeah, and she's probably a daughter of a scientist or something. Not entirely sure. I don't know. I just
Yeah, I mean, in Kong Skull Island, there was this Chinese girl on the boat that survived the whole incident. So maybe that's the daughter of that scientist.
could be.
Yeah.
That is possible.
I mean,
we got to have at least one disability per movie these days too. That's why she's deaf.
yeah.
Right.
Inclusion.
Yeah. Well, what I like from a couple of years back from Kong is that when all these people go to the island with the movie with Jack Black in it, and then somehow all those people getting swallowed and eaten by those, I don't know, worms. They swim. It looks awesome at the time. Yeah, it looks really cool. Did I say something wrong?
No, Daniel's gone hard, man. In this case, limp, I guess.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have it, but I can relate to the pain.
Yeah.
All right, I probably didn't prepare enough pictures, but this picture kind of caught my eye one way because it's graphically really well made. But if you can see, we can see only Godzilla. We can see a girl over here. Probably it's not the same girl that was along with Kong, right? There's another.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Well, first and foremost, I think the representation there is a lie. I don't think anybody's going to fall. I think it's going to be a buddy team up.
False advertisement is illegal, sir.
Or both could fall, and then again, one will fall. Okay, let's take it from the philosophical point of view. We already know, or maybe think 95% sure that there's going to be Mechagodzilla. That could be the one that will fall.
Well, and also it says fall, not die. I mean, but they're both going to be falling multiple times throughout this film, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably meant like only one is going to become the king.
The one with the life alert bracelet will win.
But then again, like if you can see, like Godzilla has a one girl attached to it, attached to him, and even Kong has. It's like in the previous stream, guys said it's like a Digimon fight or a Pokemon fight.
Yeah, kind of sort of. Digimon. Yeah, see, Daniel's got it right. # Martha. That's it. Both of these girls are named Martha, and that's what's going to bring them together.
Don't do it, Daniel.
Yeah, I've seen a meme where it was written like these two creatures' mothers are called Martha.
Mothra.
Yeah.
Mothra. Yeah, they both know Mothra.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be hard. Yeah. Who's gonna win?
Yeah, that's the last one. That's the very last one I have.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be Team Godzilla, man. I mean, if he's gonna blast Kong, it's over. It's over.
Oh, we have Imega here.
Hey, Mega.
The leaked photo of the toys and Funko's already confirmed Mega Godzilla and superpowered form of Kong.
What?
Oh, super powered. You hear that, bitches?
No, come on. That's cheating.
You hear that, bitches? He taps his chi.
Well, yeah, well,
He's not a Saiyan or something that turns into a giant monkey or something. That's not
That you know of.
X.
Come
All
on.
he needs to do is grow a tail. We got the great ape going on.
Yeah, and then the body armor from Planet Vegeta or something. I don't know. That's cheating, man. I haven't. Okay.
I
Uh,
would suggest that like when the movie ends, when we watch it, and probably be very disappointed by the actual outcome because they will completely fuck it up. We'll just meet over here once again and discuss our disappointment live.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm just gonna pirate the movie. Actually,
I probably too.
We're
Not
live.
supposed to admit that.
Yeah, well, I'm an honest man.
plus I don't like going to the movie theaters anymore.
Wait, you're saying you're an honest thief?
Oh yeah.
Oh God!
So
Big
that's
moment.
pretty
Yeah.
Oh,
much
what a nice pictures you guys have.
I think Pale Rider probably hit it on the head
David.
closer than anyone else. Says,
Yeah.
Hollywood works, one will fall before the other.
Also, good memes. We have
Yeah.
good memes. We have the
I
best
like most
memes.
movies. Yeah, doesn't matter. Well, listen, I'm still pro Godzilla, but I'm happy these movies are getting made.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am too, and they're much better than the previous attempts. But I think Chris has it right here too. He says superpowered form of Kong is just Kong Dong. That could be the superpowered form of Kong, fully erect.
More dong, more dong for your Kong. Yeah,
That go-go juice is actually their Viagra.
yeah.
What I'm a little bit disappointed about is in this current situation you have like no possibility to go to an actual cinema because we were already talking about like Godzilla movies in cinema. Those are actually the movies you need to see in cinema with full Dolby, the surrounding system, the sound, everything.
Big
Because that's just
I have that already though.
well, okay. Thank you, sir.
Glad to show it. Yeah.
Okay, my speakers are probably this big, so.
Yeah.
So what is
don't-
what is your favorite monster movie? I mean, I don't mean Dracula, but big monsters. I mean, we have Godzilla, we have
Pacific Rim.
Mechagodzilla.
Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim.
Ah, yeah, part one. I hope. Or not?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah.
I still
Everyone
get the C
starts-
part too because I heard it was so bad. I just didn't even bother
Yeah.
watching.
No,
Yeah,
no, don't do it. I did it today, and I was like,
Yeah, Pacific Rim was really good. The atmosphere was good. The monsters are good. The special effects were good. Even the story was good.
I didn't like how the mechs were operated, but overall, if it was just put down as like one singular pilot for a mech, that would have been cool. But using like two people going like making the same move at the same time was just like a bit.
Yeah.
It's not for me. But overall, I fucking love Pacific Rim.
yeah.
I
I
think
mean,
it's
I
more
watched
like,
that movie over 20 times.
yeah.
And I have to even point out that in movie number one, that they really handled well the synchronized moving. Probably the synchronized the pedals that they were standing on, so the movement is correct. Because when I rewatched number two today, even the movement wasn't synchronized at all during the attacks, and that was like
No.
no.
I think it's more like a plot device. Like in the first movie, they slipped up with the synchronizing, and then they failed. At a certain point when the fights. So it's more like a plot device. To drive the story a bit further.
It was supposed to be like for a romance plot.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
And
you're
I was
right.
like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I probably that the romance type of thing in number two was the only interesting thing about the movie.
oh, that was like the weakest point of like the first movie.
Yeah, I like the design of the Jaegers, though. The big one. Oh man, so good. Was a green one, I believe, with all the cannons. Or is it a green one? I'm not sure anymore. It's a long time ago that I saw the movie. But it was it more like a Russian Jaeger?
Wait, I'm just gonna check it out.
Yeah. I wish they make a
one
part.
that popped out with all a bunch of swords.
Yeah.
Because I have the movie in Czech language, so I need to check the names in English.
Yeah. Pale Rider, you are absolutely right. The Thing, best movie monster ever. Monster movie. great fucking movie. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that is a great movie. Of course, he also says Pacific Rim was weak.
Who did
Bill
say that?
Ryder?
Where?
Katie's like, where? Tell him.
Send them to me now.
Make me cry, Bill Ryder.
Unbelievable.
I would love to do a kaiju comic book, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, Kaiju, yeah, but if I was supposed to draw a Jaeger into it, I would probably die.
Jägermeister.
Yeah,
Nice.
that would be the easiest one to draw because you just draw a can and you're done. Whiskey output. What? I don't know. We have Vinny.
Hello.
Hey.
How we doing, everybody?
Hey, man.
How's it going, Vinny?
Pretty all right. What's up?
Not too bad.
Hey, man.
We just went through the whole Godzilla versus Kong fight. You just missed it. Just tell us whether you're Team Godzilla or Kong.
Okay. Well,
Kong lost.
I did say this on my previous stream, but I love them both. But I think what it's going to come down to, I think that Kong is going to save Godzilla and take out Mecha Godzilla, and he's going to be called King Kong finally. That's what I think is going to happen.
I love that theory.
That is a very good theory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a new
Stand
one.
behind it.
So
How do you guys feel about your hero being saved by this pussy that eats bananas?
Again, needing help.
Running on
That's
hot
what
water,
usual.
man.
That's a really big letdown.
I would pull out of the window.
Okay, you were asking
Man,
previously about those Jaegers. So the Russian one was the Cherno Alpha.
Yeah, I love that. Man, it's so cool design. Look at that, how bulky that is. Looks awesome.
Okay, I think Gypsy is Gypsy. That's just it.
Can you
Man,
zoom
I
it in a
would
little bit, Miriam?
I wish I
Again?
could draw.
Yeah.
What was that?
Kate, can you zoom it in a little bit?
Yeah.
If possible. Okay, look at that. So this one that's in the middle is the original one, the
Yes.
heroes, right? Okay. And then we have the Australian. Okay, I see it. This is my favorite, Cherno Alpha from Russia.
Didn't Crimson Typhon have a vacuum that sucked American money?
Yeah.
He's got a Biden bumper sticker on his ass.
Oh yeah. Have we even seen this one, Code Tango?
Yeah, he kind of went out pretty quickly. He got decommissioned pretty quickly.
Well, that's just
Okay.
the damn shame.
It was my favorite Jaeger in the fucking movie, and then he just gets annihilated. I'm like, God damn it.
Wait, which scene was it? I'm not even sure I've seen that.
Listen, that goes against reality. Shouldn't the Japanese Jaeger be the last one?
Right.
Yeah, you'd think.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd be the best at it by now.
Oh shit!
Uh,
By the way, great avatars.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh shit!
yeah. Chubby Kong and Blind Kong.
No. What you're seeing here, Marinus, is super powered red gaze Kong
Yeah.
with the super powered gaze dong.
Yes, Kong.
Gaze dong.
He's done.
Yeah. Okay, so no Mothra in this movie, right? In the Godzilla movie, and yes, Godzilla versus Kong. No Mothra.
Well,
Confirmed.
possibly Mothra died in the last movie, unless they found a way how to resurrect her. Since Mothra is made of cocoon, they could find a way.
Right.
To bring her back, but I'm not really sure.
Well, in the trailer, isn't there some kind of flying creature in that trailer?
Yeah, we already shown it. That's
Dragon
this
bats.
one.
Yeah.
Like
That's
a dragon bat.
Look pretty weak.
And then there's this one. I think you are mistaken for this one over here.
No, it wasn't the ones that Kong was beating up on the island. There was a different one. It was like I was a top shot.
Okay,
It looked like it was at night.
you mean this one over here?
Was that it?
Yeah, that was it.
Gamazos.
That's the bad thing that we showed previously.
That's cool looking.
Yeah, because over here you have the overall Kaiju chart. Right?
Okay.
We can see Godzilla. We have Mothra.
Mhm.
This is Rodan. This is Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah.
This one is Behemoth, and we finally have Sim over here.
You're right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
And
Sim.
if you look at my avatar, you got my answer.
Hey, Sim.
Have you been spending 50 minutes searching for an avatar?
My vote. No, it took me 5 minutes. It took me all that time to go eat something and take care of a few things. But my vote is on Gypsy Danger, jumping in and beating all of them.
Yeah, thank you. Gypsy is the best.
Na-na-na-na. Hey, dude, it's all leading to it. Come on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
But
he made
when we,
that too.
I think Vinny has a better theory.
Yeah.
Vinny's
I'm-
theory is
I'm
universal.
sticking with my theory. Sim, you weren't here before. I said that I think that Kong is going to end up saving Godzilla, and he's going to take out Mecha Godzilla and become King Kong finally.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we were saying on the last stream. Like, they're gonna come in like they don't know why. Then you're gonna find out that it's actually a mecha version of Godzilla.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're pretty much everybody are aiming on the fact that they're not really fighting. They're gonna be fighting against Mecha Godzilla. Some people are even saying that there's probably gonna be a Mecha King Kong.
Okay, but then again, okay, if
Hence
if
my
Godzilla-
hence my joke of the Gypsy Danger. That's that's why I'm like.
Right.
Here
Yeah,
you go. I have a leaked photo of the final scene in the movie.
But if you pay attention to that scene, like I was saying on that on the last stream, if you pay attention to when you see they're in Tokyo, right, or something like that, and you see them running down the stairs, if you look at the cloud in the back, like you see like a mechanical structure with red eyes. So I'm pretty sure Mechagodzilla is gonna be in it. Yeah.
Yeah, but my only question that I have for that particular scene is, even before that, we know that Godzilla is attacking people for some reason. He's destroying ships and towns, and in the previous movie, he was basically the protector of the whole Earth. So why the hell suddenly he decided to snap and attack?
The two theories I have, it's quite simple. It's either that's Mecha Godzilla, because when you first see
skin
Mecha
red.
Godzilla in the old movies, he has a face skin, right? Two, they also have that inhibitor sound wave that they used in the old movie, and somebody in one of the reviews highlighted the fact that if you pay attention to the thing, he's vicious. Like he has no control. He just wants to seek and destroy. Like when he jumps on there and he starts clawing at everything, that's a furious thing. So it's either Mecha Godzilla in costume type of thing, you could say, right? Or
In cosplay.
it's yeah, or it's them influencing his mood and it's just freaking piss.
Yeah.
Or there's a third option: cocaine.
Cocaine.
Yeah, but cocaine that died in the 90s, dude.
No, he went to Colombia first, then he swam across the ocean. No. Listen,
Hollywood snorted it all up in the 90s, dude. You know
there's
Well,
something I
Hades was
noticed.
producing this, Simon.
There is
They've
something
got
I
the hidden
noticed.
stash.
There was something that I noticed. All right, so we know that Godzilla, when he charges up, it's his scales that charge up, then he shoots out. I noticed in that trailer, it looks like his throat is all red, like the whole neck before he blasts out. So I think that I think there are two different things going on there, and I got a feeling that could be Mecha.
Keep in mind that in the last one, Mothra died and got infused in Godzilla, and he has that reddish fuse power in him because of this.
But that shows also some reddish glows, between his scales. You know, but because when he uses that last blast to kill Ghidorah, in the very last shot where he shoots up his head, the blast is blue again.
Yeah, watching the trailer right now again.
Yeah, I got to see the other one again. I only saw it once. I don't
Yeah.
remember everything.
And
yet.
there is another little piece of information that we probably missed over here is I don't know if you watched the movie till the very end with the after scene where Charles King, I forgot the character's name. They
Charles
actually
Dance.
yeah, Charles Dance, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah, they found Ghidorah's head. So there's a theory that they used this
Mhm.
found head and attached it to some kind of mechanic body.
Where they use his DNA.
And I agree with Pale Rider. I'm not saying that's gonna happen. I don't put money on it, but I would like it. Hear me out. What if gigantic woman shows up and helps Kong? She has to be a robot with rocket boobs, and I'm all in.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I'm all in.
Then Marinus might finally be satisfied with Godzilla's girlfriend.
yeah.
Okay,
I'm
according
game.
to someone, there's another kaiju. Want to hear who that is? Of course.
Yeah, some people are talking about the turtle Gamera or something like that. So
Yeah,
that
I was just
possibly
Oh,
used
yeah.
to be-
Cool.
I mean, we just pulled up all the kaijus. They are over here. So here you can see Skullcrawler. This is Kong, right? We even seen Behemoth and this creature. I forgot the name. And this is I believe this is quick Mudo Queen, I suppose. But we haven't seen this one over here. This is supposed to be new. And yeah.
But this isn't updated because Kong is like the same size as Godzilla now. Come on.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to be updated. Okay, this is a picture I found on the internet. I didn't draw it, Vinny.
And if I remember, they explained that he's technically the second King Kong because the first movie was smaller, and when they made the Kong Island, he was bigger.
Well, Kong Island was their reset.
Yeah,
That's Kong, and his family were taken up by those weird things on
Oh, it
Skull
was
Island.
a reset. Okay.
Yeah, it was a reset because they knew they were going to do this. They had this all planned out from back then. Because at the end of that movie, they led into the Godzilla stuff with the credit scene, the end credit scene.
I saw the trailer again, another trailer, and I saw something at the end that I really don't like. And well, it's in the trailer. The Kong stops the blast from Godzilla with his head.
With an
I'm
axe.
telling you,
No,
I'm
it's not a
telling you.
hand. It's his axe. He has
Oh,
a axe. He has
He's
a
got one of the
tomahawk.
scales.
He has a tomahawk made out of a femur, right, of a creature, and a scale of Godzilla.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, he is a primate. That's why my money's more on him. He's a primate,
Yeah.
right? He can make himself tools. He can fight.
Yeah.
He can
Timo.
move. He can roll. He can dodge. He can,
Right.
he can jump.
And he can beat you to death.
Go juice.
And like everybody's like, oh, they make King Kong the size of Godzilla to make it a fair fight. I'm like, fuck no. By making King Kong, they rigged the fight for King Kong's favor. I'm sorry.
Miriam, kick Sim, please.
Wait, I think I can mute him.
What are you talking about? This is the first time Simon's made sense in over a year. Let the man speak.
This is the only thing that we need, though. We need like those 30-second clips that you could load into StreamYard of Sam Jackson getting squashed by Kong.
And by the way, Nilian, don't you mute me.
Cuz.
Oh.
Don't mute him.
Oh.
He just invited himself to be kicked.
Get him off this platform.
Oh, okay, fine. Wait, I'm just gonna put my back. Okay, Vinny, I think you're kind of a little bit off here.
Vinny, have you never done a piece of Godzilla or King Kong?
I'm trying to think if I have. I've done a lot of things. Shit.
Vinny, what do you think about this idea? Walking Godzilla with skin of King Kong over his shoulders, like Hercules.
Like a dynamic man.
I think it'd be the other way around, actually.
Oh.
Ooh.
It just looks bad with those, those spines. I'm sorry. There's no way to make that look good.
Well,
Yeah, I think Kong would be wearing Godzilla's skin on his back.
well, again, if we use like this size chart and you see the size of King Kong, he barely fit to.
And again, that's not updated.
Exactly. It's not updated. If you go back to the originals, you remember the sizes of both of them? So shut up.
You know, another thing I'd like to highlight, we all saw how King Kong dealt with a T-Rex.
That's Black Rose highlighted that earlier.
Yeah.
Was that really a T-Rex? Or was it?
No matter what, it was a big reptile that couldn't fight.
Listen, I'm close. I'm close to King Kong because I'm hairy like an Italian there. So
Actually, I don't know what's the name of the kaiju, but it's not a T-Rex. It's actually another kaiju, a kaiju creature, and it's even more aggressive and probably the most dangerous creature that lives on Kong Island. I read that. I found some information
And
about.
again,
I'm the noob.
how did he deal with him? Clack, done.
Okay, like, do you
Yep.
remember like Godzilla movie #1? He just like opened the Muto's mouth and bled the whole body off.
Yeah, he was just copying King Kong at that point. That's
Right.
like overcompensating.
I think I'm kind of blast.
Exactly. I was just talking about Godzilla's tiny little mouth earlier.
Well, he has a powerful blast. He doesn't need to have a huge mouth for that.
Well, the bigger the mouth, the bigger the blast as it comes
know-
out of the mouth, right?
You know what King Kong has bigger than freaking Godzilla? You know
Okay,
what
here we
biggest
go.
thing that
Here we
he has?
go.
You know what's the biggest
Dong.
thing that he has?
Dong.
A brain.
That's what I
You weren't
said.
expecting that one, weren't you?
Nobody was expecting that, right?
No.
And let's not forget he has those used balls. Okay, done.
Thank you, Sim. Point made.
There we go.
He has them cojones.
All right.
And, you know, you may be the king of monster, right? You're Godzilla, but don't forget that King Kong's the apex predator.
No. No.
No. All right. I think we should probably wrap it up over here because we need to definitely.
There you go. Vinny just put his vote. King Kong for the win.
Ah, come on.
Yeah, I told you.
Come on.
Marinus, I told you, Kong is not vegetarian. Not at all.
Yeah. He's a vegan.
He's eating an octopus.
Yeah.
he's eating an octopus.
White meat.
He's eating a kraken. By the way, Shadow of the Kraken available now. We have 5 minutes left.
Hey, no.
Only on Indiegogo.
Only.
Only.
I disagree.
All right.
You
Hey,
disagree.
what's the good fight?
I shut down those sons of bitches on Kickstarter. It's only
You know,
on Indiegogo.
Let's agree to disagree, but gravity is real, so is King Kong winning.
Yeah, see, Sergey in Kazakhstan is like Godzilla to Vinny's Kong, if you will.
That's right.
Okay, I have the proposition that you can't refuse. I can give you a few minutes each if you want to promote a little bit. If you pull up your campaigns and stuff, Vinny, would you like to show us the Shadow of the Kraken? And talk
Yes,
about it.
I'm pulling it up now.
And while he pulls it out, I'd like to mention that, all joking
Everybody
aside, we all know that nobody's gonna win. They're all gonna team up and be like bros versus robots.
Yeah, the cheesiest ending ever.
Most
This
likely.
guy starts out with all joking aside, and then he said when he pulls it. When he pulls it out.
When he pulls it out. And like I said, I love Godzilla and I love Kong. I love both of their new designs. So I mean, either way, I'm going to be happy because this is like what we've been waiting for anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
I
I'm
think Vinny's
excited.
heart was broken the moment when Kong ate the Kraken.
I just hope that the two little girls at the end they don't start like throwing out a Pokeball to suck them in and
Yeah, let's hope not. Holy crap! Yeah, we only have five days left on Shadow of the Kraken.
Yeah.
So I hope everybody jumps on this. If you love pirates, this is more of a traditional pirate story, but there are going to be some big twists in this. There's lots of cool stuff going on. There's a treasure hunt too with this unique skull. It's going to be part of the story. It's a coded map that's carved into the skull. This is an exclusive cover. I think when we go in demand, I'm going to be removing that tier. So it was only supposed to be up for a week, but I think everybody knows already. I've told them a million times. I got a lot of messages, so people were asking because of the situation everyone's been in lately. That's why I extended it. And if you want it, here's the option. So, but yeah, this one's going to just have a lot of brutality. it is a rich story with lots of twists and turns. You're gonna find out about the main characters, how they met, why the main character he turned to piracy. He was part of the Royal Navy. You're gonna see why the villain is pursuing them, which is this dude here. He's got a pretty rich, detailed background. I mean, you're gonna find out some of it towards the end of issue 1. Yes, this is gonna continue. This one's 50 pages right now. If we hit some stretch goals, it's going to be closer to 60, maybe 65 pages. Lots of great stuff happening in this. You don't want to miss it. Trust me. And again, every page is going to be painted and detailed out like this, just like my other work. So please jump on this because when it's gone, it's gone. So snatch it up.
Oh, yeah.
Looks great, man. Really.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm currently working on a couple more pages too right now, but
work faster. Work faster. We want.
I'm trying.
Damn.
Wow.
Nah, just.
But
kidding.
yeah, I'm gonna have some other updates. I think when we start the last 30 days. I am splitting this one up, but we have 5 days left in this first half. But on the next half, I'm gonna be adding some more things to this and. It's hard to talk about this without giving away spoilers because there are so many twists and turns. This is a pirate story, so there's a lot of betrayal and other crazy stuff going on. It's
Nah, no spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers.
Keep the spoilers for Godzilla and stuff, you know.
That's right. Gojira.
All right. Okay, thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay, we have another great campaign already prepared over here.
What's up, guys? I got this coming soon to Indiegogo. It's called Cerebrum. It's 50 pages of cyberpunk action. If you go to my minds at Black Rose Comics, I do have several pages posted up, characters with a brief description, even have the villains coming up on there. And here's some of the before and after arc on the left and the right. You can see the remastering. We redid a lot of these pages before we continued on, just so we can have the final product look a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer. And here's some of the actual art that'll be in the book.
Cool. Is it completely black and white?
Yes, for now, until I colors will be the only stretch goal.
Right.
And when do you plan to launch the mailing list or campaign itself?
I have no idea because I want to have the majority of the book done, and it's a slow process, really.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way that my artist works, it's a pay as we go, and I'm paying all of this out of pocket.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I get you.
So production is taking a little bit of time, but it's coming.
Right.
I'm also on Black Rose Comics on YouTube. That's also the cover.
That's
and
nice.
Be on the lookout for Cerebrum coming later this year.
Oh yeah.
No, that's great, man.
Thank you.
Cool.
Okay.
On the mailing list. Yeah.
Okay, guys, who's next?
All right.
All right.
Sunsworn is the king of all space fantasy. If you haven't gotten on board with this yet, you really should. It's the beginning of an epic universe. It's going to span many tales, many books, comics as well. But this is the first step. This is a prose novel with a visual companion, if you're into that kind of thing. Check it out. Also, we're almost at 16K, very close. And if we hit 16K, Katie made this awesome piece of one of the villains in the book named Forath. This will be raffled off. Every backer from start to finish will have a chance to win this once we hit that 16K goal. And this will also be traditional, absolutely. And yeah, this is also going to be become a print for all of the mailing list backers for Wings of Vengeance. So if you're not on that mailing list yet, I would suggest you hop on it. It's going to be actually 2 books on this campaign. Carla's doing Wings of Vengeance, Carla Tornielli. And I'm sure you're all familiar with her. If you're in this chat, you're probably familiar with Carla. And Katie is working on Legacy of Blood, which is a spin-off comic detailing Yuri and her adventures. Another character from the universe. Like I said, just is meant to be an epic, expansive universe. And yeah, we got tons and tons of stories to tell. So yeah, get on board. And thank you everyone who has. Thank you everybody who's been out there promoting and retweeting and having us on your streams. You guys are a great help. So yeah, thanks everybody.
Great.
All right.
Also, if I may, anyone who wants, you're more than welcome to hop on my channel as well.
Very cool.
Thanks.
I do a stream every Tuesday and Wednesday, but I'm up to do it whenever.
Nice.
Okay. I already asked you when I launched Bones, like the week after that I would like to come. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I already told my
Same.
co-host, and we're hyped.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Sim, what about you?
I got this.
I got this.
I'm like, everybody's pulling the campaign. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get ready. I'm probably gonna be put on the spot. So there you go. I got this. Tell us when that
The spot is on you now.
by yours truly. And I keep updating the campaign. So if you go back on it, you'll see like the final cover, all colored, inked and colored by Scotsman.
Nice.
Then you see some interior presentation. Then you see the first colors for the Royal Rumble story, colored by 7 Legion Beacon. So you have first 3 fully colored pages right there because I'm not showing more, but he's almost done. And here you also have the first sample of the Scotsman color on the Nat and Zed story, which also looks awesome.
Nice.
See, 3. And that one is going to be next.
Very cool. Is that why we don't see Scotsman anymore?
Yep, he's in coloring, like 100%.
If he's not playing World of Warcraft, he's coloring.
Yeah, Inkspot went over to his house and chained him up in the basement.
I have a feeling Scotsman is coloring while he's playing World of Warcraft.
Hey, he has his days where he plays. You
Yes,
know?
I know.
You got to
I've
work
dropped
hard to play
I've
hard.
dropped in there to call him a nerd. He loves it.
Yeah, we call him otaku. Or you go in, you go kusu otaku.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get a nice little.
I've done that, but he doesn't laugh as hard when I call him just nerd. When I type it out nice and long, it's a better laugh I get out of him.
I just updated the links just so you know, like all people who are interested in all of these great projects. I just updated in the description of the video.
Beautiful.
It should be cool.
So
Excellent.
yeah, all the colors should be done in February, and we should be going to print. So get in on it, because right now for $25 you get a book, 2 prints, 3 stickers, and a sketch card if you're part of the first 200 physical book backers. So for $25, that's a lot of bang for your buck. And you also have the last original pencil pages from 2013 available there for $200, shipping included, and a Simon Bisley piece.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you go right here at the bottom, see you have the pages there. That's shipping included.
Mhm.
And you have the Nat ink wash 11 by 17 there.
That's great.
Very, very cool. These colors are looking great, man.
Yeah.
Co-writer says I always
Yeah.
picture Sim as that redheaded dude.
Yeah, me too, by the way. That's
Nice.
why I asked about the shape on the chest, like.
I do have a peculiar chest hair shape. Yeah.
Wait a minute, you
Oh,
asked.
yeah.
You can't cut him off when he's explaining.
I know. It's just my imagination kind of ran wild, so I. No. No. No.
You know,
Let's not go there.
everybody
I
always
still
jokes saying that I was born with a Superman logo on my chest.
I don't want to picture anybody shirtless right now. I got to eat soon.
Are you eating octopus or squid by chance? Calamari.
The octopussy.
Actually, I think the Greeks do the octopus the best. They grill it real nice with the
Oh,
with garlic.
wanna-
I thought you meant they put it in your butt.
I do want to highlight
You're
Chris's
disgusting.
comment there. Kong is gonna wear Godzilla skin like how Romans soldier wear crocodile skin as armor in Egypt.
Correct,
Well,
sir.
Ooh.
It'd be a great visual.
That's a much
Oh.
better visual than that other fantasy.
That's
Okay,
what
the
I was
Hercules is
for.
gonna win, and that's it. Okay, Marinus, do you want to pitch Blackheart Manor as well?
Yeah, sure. Wait.
Okay, share it, please.
Yep. Okay. Share screen.
Wait, do they love Godzilla so much because of like Chernobyl and stuff?
That could be it. You might be
Nuclear
onto
power.
something there.
Sorry.
Why not?
These
So-
guys are a bunch of furries.
No, I'm
Hello.
hairy because I'm Italian. Leave me alone.
You mean the? Oh, you mean they're nerds?
Weirdos. Well, more nerds in my book. No more. Okay, guys. Blackheart Manor. It's a 40-page black and white magazine style. It's about a Cthulhu monster living, quote unquote, in this manor. It's about a cult. The cult is kidnapping a girl and other people too, and they're using her for rituals to feed probably the monster, but nothing is what it seems. And there's a group of firefighters going into the mansion because they use the mansion. Unknown to them, that's there's a cult in them. They don't know that, but they use the mansion for training drills. So the group is going in, and shit is going to happen. People is going to disappear. Somehow they're going to investigate. It all seems normal at first, and then things starting to shift around. Things are starting to move. Mirrors is not like they see not their reflection, but there's something else. They also see paintings with their faces on, and there's a lot of mystery, monsters, death, blood and guts. It's a fantastic book. Like I said, it's a magazine style, so it's bigger than a normal 32-page normal American comic. So it's bigger, like those horror stories from the 60s and the 70s, like eerie and creepy. It's more like a homage. And the art is made by G.L. Giles, created by me, and it's written by Gilbert Deltres. It's fantastic looking. I got an update that half of the book is finished when it comes to pencils. And so GL is doing the last 20 pages, and then we're going to print. So I got an update about the newest art. I cannot show you, unfortunately, but it's going to blow people away. It's really looking good. And what you are seeing here, if you like what you see, you're not going to be disappointed, because what's in the book, it's more, stunning than what you are seeing here.
It's still in demand, right?
Right. And kudos to Christine Venner, who was on Kino Subway's channel. She backed a book today, just not long ago. So big shout out to her.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm asking because we forgot to mention the raffle.
The what?
The raffle with the picture. Do you remember 100 backers?
Yes. We are reached 100 backers or more. So what we're going to do before we close out, we're going to do a giveaway, because Nerium, you did a beautiful piece, fan art, and we're going to give away the fan art for free for one of my backers. And like I said, it's for free, so it's extra, no charges, and it's going to be great.
So you still have a chance to back it.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a fantastic comic. It's something that is not many more. I just say I'm saying that wrong. Sorry, English. We need more horror comics, in my opinion, on Indiegogo or whatever platform. I like horror comics, and if you like horror and Cthulhu-like monsters and cults and maybe firefighters, I don't know, this is the book for you. It looks stunning. It's definitely worth a buy. We have 2 beautiful covers. This is one of them. and we have the painting covers. So this is more like a virgin cover. There will be no text on it. Just what you see is here. Is exactly what you get, and it's looking great. So back at today. Thanks.
All right. Okay, that's 5 out of 6. So that leaves me out, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna show you the mailing list page first, because you still have a today and maybe a little bit of tomorrow to sign up for the mailing list of bonds, and the people who will sign up are gonna get like extra print, really beautiful one. I make sure it's gonna be like high quality, really nice colors and stuff. And yeah, Bonds is a comic. It's a werewolf comic. I'm not even ashamed to say that it's manga, because yeah, it's definitely turned out to be a manga. Not really ashamed. But the thing is, Sim, I kind of started with this project by trying to revert from a manga style to as much realistic style as possible. But I guess I was kind of unsuccessful with that. So it kind of probably the manga style got into my handwriting so much that I stuck to it unknowingly. Let's say it that way.
But you ended up being a mix, anyway.
Yeah, kind of, sort of, yeah.
It's a beautiful looking book.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 72 pages of black and white manga about werewolves, about people who are able to shapeshift into wolves. Just so you know, the book is completely done, so all the pages are finished. We are only doing, or I'm only doing a little bit of retweaking, maybe text correcting, but like 99%, 98% is already done. Already finished the resizing as well. And yeah, tomorrow is the day. Just so you know, tomorrow is the Saturday. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST. That's midnight my time. You are all cordially invited for the stream. I haven't posted this banner yet. I'm gonna post it today, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, we're launching tomorrow, so make sure you come.
Beautiful.
And enjoy the ride of your life.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
Well, I hope you'll like it. There are many stretch goals. Not really many, but there are interesting stretch goals prepared. There are interesting perks prepared. So yeah, well, just come tomorrow and you'll see. I think you'll like it. So hey guys, we kind of covered all the topics we wanted. We even covered even more. So we are almost at 1.5 hour. So I suppose we could kind of wrap it up, right?
Sure.
Yeah, we talked about everything. Kong versus Zilla, Kong Dong.
Yeah. The best suggestion right now would be probably to watch the movie and then come again and talk about how surprised, maybe hopefully positively we are. Let's keep it positive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, like I think it's going to be a lot of fun either way. All right, I really don't care who wins. I just want to see a great movie.
Yeah. And
Absolutely.
those sound effects is gonna be great. I already know that.
Like, they could take out the story and just put the fisticuffs, and we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, guys, say bye to the chat and let's move on.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Well,